Hey, what's good, YouTube, my detailing people? I'm the owner of Blue Owl Mobiles Detailing out of the Los Angeles, California area, but based in Antelope Valley area, Palmdale, Lancaster, Mojave, Rosemont, things like that. Um, I started my detailing business going on 4 years now. You know, um, I really didn't take it too serious in the first, well, like the first 2 years, I wasn't really taking it. I was doing part-time, because I was getting used to how to doing things and, teaching myself how to do detailing and things like that. I mean, I watched cars and stuff like I was younger, but I really didn't know what I was doing, but I did a good job, and a lot of people tell me you should get in cars. But I was like, nah, I didn't really get into it, but, I'm glad I got into it now, man. Last few years, things been good. Last year was, man, like, I think one of my best years, man. I was getting clients after clients after clients. Sometimes didn't have enough time because it's just me working. Sometimes my wife worked. I even had the little ones, my little kids work with me sometimes, but we would do a good job. My kids are good at vacuuming and things like that, but, I go over to make sure, customers are, okay. At that time, I was only doing, like a couple years ago, I was just doing basic washing, things like that, I wasn't doing, shampooing, and I wasn't doing full details. I was just doing a basic wash and clean. If somebody wanted like spot removal or something, I would do it. But a lot of people told me, man, I do a good job, like that I should raise my prices, because I was starting like at $25 an hour washing cars and things like that. But I would do the car good, man, and I started realizing, you know what, man, I do need to raise up and keep raising the prices to a good reasonable amount, and it's still hard for me to raise prices right now because things are just, it's weird right now because everything's going up. And you would think it's good to raise prices, which in some places it is, but where I'm at, it's kind of like these people don't like to pay. There's some that will pay. I had 3 packages now: my maintenance, my basic maintenance, my standard, and my full detail. And pretty much, the basic one starts at $50, like for inside outside of cars and trucks and things are 60, and so on. And then like basic, like standard detailing, it starts anywhere from like 120 and up, and then full detail starts for like 200 and up, depending on what it is, but yeah. um I wasn't, like I was saying, I wasn't really too serious about it like in the beginning, just doing it basic washing and things like that. But now, I kind of got serious, and been learning more trades, how to do things, as in the detailing, shampooing and things like that, and just the basic things. Because before I was just doing basic washing, I would do a good job. A lot of people would tell me, and they would pay me a little bit extra because I did a good job. And man, I was having customers after customers. I was doing all right for that year. But then now, this year, things been kind of slow. I have a few customers, I had a couple that came and do like the standard detailing package, But then I have a couple people that don't want to pay like for the basic. They don't want to pay my price. They still think I'm at $25 and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, you don't understand that. I work hard. My wife works with me sometimes. We need to make a living. I'm not gonna charge. I'm not gonna do no car for no $25. That's what I'm not gonna do. A lot of people say, oh, $50 is too much for a car. I had it at $90, the inside and out. But I changed it up, just doing the one price for both, inside and out, $50, and I do a good job, man. It's like, I understand if I did like a half-ass job, rush things, and I didn't do a good job at it, but I do a good job. And a lot of people don't appreciate your work and what you gotta do, the chemicals you buy. I don't buy cheap stuff, and they don't appreciate like your work that you do, the time that you spend, and sometimes it's hours you spend on these cars and vehicles, and people think, oh, no, I'm not gonna pay you this and that. This guy pays that, and this guy's charging this much. Well, if that's the case, you should go to that guy, So, I'm not gonna change my price for anybody, So I have to survive and live and make it out here. It's like the next person. They don't go to Foot Locker telling them to change their price on their tennis shoes or things like that. Gucci, what's the other, Mike Kors and things like that, and who else? We got to the point. Things like that, they don't go telling them to change their prices. So why come telling us to change prices? This goes out for all the retailers, man. Keep doing you. You guys don't need to change your prices for nobody. What I'm saying? There's millions and millions of people in this world. There's gonna be people out there that do want your prices, and that's gonna appreciate you for who you are in your business and for what you do. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do a good job, you know, you keep doing a good job, man. And that's what they look at. You're doing a good job and how you working and things like that, you know. Don't be sloppy at your work. Don't become late coming to do the cars, you know what I'm saying? Just handle your business like a business person, man. You know,
Show up presentable.
yeah, show up presentable and things like that, you know. Get you some shirts and things made. Don't go there, you know, looking all thuggish and things like that, man. Pull up, you know, a nice shirt on that say your business name or whatever. If you got a business name, whatnot, I don't know. But, you know, like me, I got my own shirts and things made like that. And we wear our shirts most of the time, you know. Over there, we do it, you know. Don't leave your equipment and things out there everywhere, scatter off, because people don't like that. And sometimes I get so busy, I just leave things up there myself, you know. I ain't perfect. But you got to pick that stuff up because a lot of people, they don't like that stuff, man. You know, they don't like seeing things hanging all out on the ground, you know, because that's a liability, too. If somebody walk by and they trip and get hurt, guess what? You're going to get sued or you're going to be coming out your pocket. So, you know, it's good to keep things around. I usually try to keep everything around my van. You know what I'm saying? No one should be that close to your van unless they're planning on taking something from you, usually, you know. So they shouldn't be around your van at all, your work truck or whatever, you know. They shouldn't be that close, you know. Yeah, you got to watch out for that, man. The people, they do that, man. You can't trust anybody. You know, you got a lot of haters out there. But, yeah, you know, yeah, you guys out there, don't let nobody change your prices and things like that. I got a couple haters out there, people that, oh, your prices are
they're extremely
high, this and that, and blah blah blah. Even got friends, supposedly they call yourself friends. Oh, hey, can you wash my car? Yeah, sure. How much? $40.
That's high.
That's too high, bro. But then these people go and open up the same business and charge the same prices. So that's kind of weird to me.
Like they lowball you.
Yeah, they lowball.
They lowball you, and then they try to get their own hustle, and they use your information, your pricing, so they could get business.
Yeah.
And to me,
it's not right.
As a business, that's not business conduct.
Exactly.
You don't conduct business like that. And if you're a friend, you support your friend by supporting his business, not trying to get a hookup.
And step on your toes because look, these dudes are fresh, brand new. I've been out for years, a few years now. You know what I'm saying? Not like most people. People been out 15, 20 years, 10 years, things like that. I've been up going on 4 years. You know, like I said, the first couple years I didn't take it serious, man. I was just, you know, just doing it to do it, actually earn some money, man. But then like my third year, things were coming pretty good. I had a lot of people repeat customers when it worked done. They like what I did. They refer other people, and we end up working on a lot of people's cars, man. I'm not gonna lie, we made pretty good money. This year things been kind of slow. We still make money, you know. I'm not gonna lie, we still make a little bit of money. We're doing all right, but it's been kind of slow now, especially out here in the desert. And you know, a lot of people know how the desert is, how people are. A lot of people don't want to pay what you want, and you know, they rather go to these car washes, domestic cars, or then they want to run to you. Can you fix this? Yeah, I can fix it, but you're gonna have to pay me this and that. But then they don't want to pay you, so it's like, what's the point of you coming to me? You know. Then I got people that lowball. Hey, can you vacuum out my car and wipe it down? I'm like, okay, yeah, no problem. Then they get here. Yeah, can you wipe my windows? Can you shampoo this? Can you do that? Hey, you ain't what you asked for when we talked on the phone.
They ask for they start off first like a $50.
Yeah.
But they want a $150 job, and you don't get that.
And that's not gonna happen unless you're gonna pay that extra $150, that extra whatever it is, you know.
At the end of the day, business is business, and it is what it is. Even like when you're out in the street hustling, when you try to get, you know what you try to do, you don't tell the person, hey, let me get a dime set for $5.
Yeah.
Homeboy's gonna be like, no. So it is what it is. Business is business.
Yeah, you gotta handle your business as a business. Treat it as a business. Don't let these people lowball you. You know, because at the end of the day, you gotta pay bills. You gotta eat. You gotta take care of your kids. If you got kids, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of your wife. You gotta take care of whoever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put gas in that car. And you gotta buy more cleaning supplies and things. That stuff is not cheap nowadays. You know, unless you're using cheap shit. But excuse my language, but. You know, I try to use good stuff. I like to do people things right. That way they keep coming to me and refer me to, you know, sometimes you can't please everybody. Some people might not even like what you do. You can be the best there is. They might not even like how you do something. You might miss something. They be like, forget you. You know, I had that happen one time. You know, this jerk. I don't call him a jerk because, you know, well, I don't know. I can't. You know, while I was just beginning, you know, I cleaned his car clean, man. I did a good job, but apparently it wasn't up to how he wanted it, you know. And he was driving one of them Teslas, you know. That was my first Tesla cleaning, and you know, I didn't have a hose to spray out the water and things like that, so that's probably why he was like kind of tripping and things like that, you know. I wasn't prepared, man. I was just upcoming, you know. But it is what it is. What I'm saying, you guys just go out there, treat your business like a business, you know, and at the end of the day, get paid, man. Like, you know, if they don't want to pay your prices, then you move on to the next person, man. Someone's gonna pay them, you know. I remember, I remember my wife went out not too long ago and went out and handed out business cards. And lady hit us up. She didn't want no basic. She wanted a standard detail. We're like, cool, you know. And we ended up doing it. You know, she liked it, man. Her car was a little bit messy, but it wasn't messy. It needed to be clean, you know. And she appreciated, you know, and I appreciated her, and we both appreciate her because
She didn't
have to do it. And then funny thing is, had some other dude, he wanted a basic, but then we tell him the price. He's like, oh well, think about it. You know, think about it. See, you want to do it, you don't want to do it. He never came back. He didn't say, but I didn't want to do him anyway. He acted like he was too cocky, anyways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Oh, he's on the
But yeah, guys, right here at the barbershop getting a kid's haircut. Well, yeah, you know, I'm the owner. We're the owners of Blue Owl Mobile Detailing, so you know, you guys check us out. You know, I got Instagram and all that stuff. You guys go check us out, man.
Sí hablamos español.
Yeah. Okay. Peace.